This morning in Your Money Today, more women feel in charge of their finances than at any other point in history. And many are the primary decision makers for their households. New Merrill Edge data shows that women are taking a more independent approach to investing, pursuing their own strategies while seeking occasional guidance along the way. This morning, we have Anna Colton, Northeast Division Executive for Bank of America Consumer Banking and Merrill Edge, joining us to talk more about all of these details. Good morning, Anna.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
It's so nice to have you here with us this morning. Let's start right off the bat here with how women's financial attitudes really have changed over the last 2 decades.
They really have, Brendan. Over the past 20 years, we are now at a point where 75% of the women say they have more financial power than ever. They're truly in control. And 55% of the women that we spoke to indicated that they are the primary financial decision maker in their household.
It really is wonderful to see this, to see these statistics, if you will. Let's talk about the latest data on women and investing and what you've really found in terms of their confidence levels.
Yes, this is interesting. Women aren't as confident as men are. So men are much more apt to trust their instincts than women are when it comes to investing. Women trust their instincts to buy a car, to purchase a house, certainly how they raise their kids. But when it comes to investing, not as trustful of their instincts. The good news is they are taking the time to educate themselves. So we see women prefer to establish a relationship with a financial advisor. They are taking the time to educate themselves, accessing great research that's online, and really making some very informed decisions.
Very interesting indeed. And let's talk about different objectives when it comes to men versus women and choosing which companies to invest within.
So bottom line, men and women are very focused on performance. That's paramount. All investors are looking for companies that provide the investment return that helps them reach their financial goals. So that was the same across the board. But then it becomes very interesting. Women then factor in other considerations. 90% of the women that we talked to said they would prefer to invest with a company that has pay equity, that promotes diversity and is focused on environmental sustainability, which I'm really excited about because women are having a social impact by making these decisions.
It really is great to see this. And Anna, we can't thank you enough for joining us right here this morning and shedding some light on all of these details. If you guys would like even more information on this topic, you know what to do. You can visit us at roadshow.com.